Hi guys, welcome back to Mother Image. If this is your first time, hi, my name is RUSHAE. I'm a lover of fashion, the business of fashion. I'm also a little obsessed with vintage. If this is your first time, I do a lot of styling content here, primarily through thrifted or vintage finds. So if you like styling content, please consider subscribing. I'd love for you to join the family. So guys, I am deciding to call it for Thriftmas. This is your last Thriftmas video because I just realized that next week is practically Christmas. I have so many things that I need to do. So this is your last Thriftmas video. I'm definitely off next week because by what? Saturday is Christmas Eve? Oh my God, I have 1 week. How did the time go so quickly? But because this is the last Thriftmas, I literally just went bonkers and the budget completely went out the window. So I have, homeware, I have cozy wear, I have, casual, I have evening wear. I have quite a few things in this little haul. So I'm just gonna go into the come fit with me and then I'll show you what I got. So I am back in my unique Union City, New Jersey. It is raining cats and dogs today, but I decided I'm doing cozy vibes. How did I end up in coats? But we're doing cozy vibes, but I saw this. It's like the more fitted version of the one I just got, so I thought, why not try this on? And I think it's a variety of sizes. Even though it's gray, double-breasted, this one is not oversized, so I think it's a real contender. So while I'm looking at coats, let me show you what else I found. The haul, I just want to say, if I don't get to do another video for the year, I just want you guys to know I enjoyed your comments. I'm gonna get caught up with the comments, I promise, and have a happy holidays from me. You guys have been great and thank you for hanging in there with me. Next year will be awesome. I'm declaring it. I'll see you next year if I don't get to do another video. The thing with doing the final week after Christmas is, these videos take a lot of time and effort out of our little holiday to do that, and then no one watches. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a final video for that Friday after Christmas, but I just wanted to say happy holidays and enjoy it. So yeah, let me show you what I got. I'll start off with the homeware. So I love me a vintage teacup set. I have them here in a little box. So they had all of these little individually taped teacup and saucer set. I got 4 of them, so it's 4 completely mismatched, which actually makes more sense than if you had 3 of one and then 1 mismatched. So they're all mismatched. This one has a little blue in it. But yeah, so perfect little Mad Hatter style tea set. This is the 3rd design. And this is the last one. I'm not sure. This might be my favorite, only because the saucer is a little wider. But yeah, I love the little gold rims on them and the little gold accent on the little teacup and that delicate little flower. And they're all apparently from, you know, it's like an England tea company. This is like from the Royal Albert Tranquility Set. Oh, for my British viewers, this one says Royal Albert Bona China England Tranquility. I don't know what that means. This one is, I can't see anything. It says Bone China Royal Albert Miss Rose or something of the sort. I can't, it's like curly writing. I can barely see that. This one says Bone China Made in England. This one is Colclough. What's that? Colof? I think that's what it says. And then the final one, it says Queen Anne. It's marked Duet, Queen Anne, Bone China, and England. So my little English tea cup and saucers, they're all $5.99 each. So that was a little, I thought, you know, Mad Hatter mix match teacup set. So that's the first thing that I got. The next thing that I've been hunting for, and it's these like vintage, I'm not sure if this is vintage actually, but I've been looking for some vintage style champagne coupes because they've been, you know, making a resurgence. So I got 2 of these. You know, I'm gonna keep an eye out for some nicer ones, but for now, I think for the holidays, this will serve me quite well. So I'm so happy. I'll be having champagne in my vintage-esque champagne coupe. So I was so happy when I found this. It does have like a little design on the cut glass, and I love like this little stem here as well. So that's the next thing I got. So those are my homeware items. So when I went out, I, you know, thought, you know, Christmas is coming up. You know, let's go into find some cozy vibes type things. And I was looking at some of the Uggs. I don't like padded shoes in the house, if you know what. Those Uggs I tried on, and I don't want the shoes. I prefer like the slides. So I just picked these up. These were pretty, like, it's just a no-name brand, I think. But just having these to slide on, I think would be nice and fun. And cozy. Listen, I'm gonna make the most out of this week because I'm just realizing I have 1 week to like immerse myself and start getting in that, you know, little energy. This was just $149, so that's the next thing that I got. Oh, I forgot to tell you how much I spent. I spent a complete total of what was it? It was $105 and some cents. The receipt, I think, is in my bag. It's outside. But yeah, over $100 on this haul. I went buck wild. So with those little slides for my cozy vibes, I also picked this up. This is a nice, like, very soft, this little teddy type bathrobe. So that's the next thing that I got. This is by Berkshire. Not really inexpensive. It's like Home and Blanket Company. This would go for probably about $35, but it feels really nice. And, you know, I'm going to just put on my slides, put on my comfy blanket, and sip champagne. That's what I have in mind. Champagne in the evening and tea in the morning. Or is it champagne? Tea in the morning, champagne, whichever way. I'm having tea and champagne in my fluffy robe and slippers. So those are like the cozy bits that I found. I found the receipt. So this is what it looks like. I just wanted to give you the correct total. It's actually 102.15. You can see right here. But what's funny is I had a savings of $69.43. So with all the discounts, it came up to $69.43 worth of discounts, and then the balance was $102.15. So, you know, making it rain. Anyhow, back to this little robe. Yeah, very comfy and very warm right now with my little footsie thingy-majigs. They're nice and padded in the cushion. But yeah, cozy home vibes. Now when I say I have everything, I have everything. Now we're gonna go into outerwear section. I absolutely took the gray coat. This is more of a fitted, double-breasted compared to my The Row Totem dupe coat. So this is the next thing that I got. This was the most pricey at $35. There was a discount on this, so I think I got it for $30. So yeah, so this is the next thing that I got. I had to. I absolutely, at this point, all we're wearing right now is coats. The first snowfall landed. So now it's, you know, it's just coat season. That's it. That's all I'm going to cling to for the next how many months. So I got me another one, and this will be great for like when I'm wearing more sleeker outfits, dresses, etc. and I don't need the oversized because I'm not doing like bulky sweaters, etc. This will be perfect. So this is the next thing that I got. I didn't see a thing inside. It just says made in Republic of something, and I can't see. But yeah, it's made in Republic of something. There's no other labeling on the inside. But yeah, but of course, you know, with men's coats, they have these two inner pocket, which is great for my phone and my keys and, you know, dog treats, etc. So yeah, that's the next thing that I got. So I missed my opportunity for another red coat because there was a lot of discoloration. I don't know what that thing was. It didn't look like staining or burning. I don't know what, I'm not sure what that was, but it was damaged. So I left that. What I did get was this awesome like plum color. Now this I love. This is absolutely delicious. So this one I got. So I didn't just get one coat. I got two coats. And now I don't have this color in my closet at all in terms of coats. So I'm very happy that I grabbed this. So yeah, that's the next thing I got. Outerwear, guys, outerwear. Now for what I'll call the mad section, because I have quite a few vintage pieces that I just couldn't leave. They looked like something I wanted to see on my body, and I just had to grab them. So the first piece of vintage item that I had to have was this little sweater here. I loved this little design on the front with the crest and this little button chain situation. This was so cute. I thought this would look perfect with jeans or like just some pants, especially now that it's cooler. So this is the first piece of sweater vintage piece that I got. So yeah, I absolutely love this. This is by, now the tag must have been irritating whoever had it because there is no label inside, but you can tell that this is a vintage piece. So that's the first vintage piece that I got. So for a fun casual look, I've styled this with just some jeans and this Louis Vuitton vintage Chantilly bag and my tiger print booties. So just a casual fun little day look, and I love this color of this vintage shirt, and I absolutely love this little thing here. You know, I bought it just for this. But no, I love the color, I love the fit, and absolutely love this thick crew neck situation going on. So yeah, this is how I've styled this awesome little vintage sweater, and I love it. Next up, this is so spring summer vibes, but I thought I had to get it anyway because I love the colors. And it is this, it's a two-piece. So this is the top. It's a nice like cabana type print. Look at the, you can see the print better here at the back. It's like a leaves and, you know, that little print going on. This is by California Crush. Yeah, made in the USA. California Crush. I love how it feels. It's probably like rayon. What is this? This is, yeah, 100% rayon. So this is the top and this is the skirt. I know this is completely out of season, but look at this. Oh my goodness. I love this little V thing right here going on. So yeah, it's such a cute little set that I had to, you know, sometimes the time to buy it is when you see it. So I just had to grab this little set. So next up, it's this vintage set and I absolutely love it. When I saw the print and the color, this light pink and this like awesome beige tone, I just couldn't pass stuff. It's so far from spring right now, but this would be a perfect spring outfit. I paired it with this the Gucci tote vintage tan belt with this awesome gold buckle and these Bottega dupe yellow strappy heels, and I think just a fun spring summer look. This is like late spring, early summer, or just summer in general, that I could definitely pull this out, and I just couldn't pass up. It's way out of season, but I just couldn't pass up this sweet little vintage set. So this is the next look, and I love this. Next up, I did go ahead and grab this little dress. You know, every now and then, what's they're called? Alexander Riche would do a throwback to the 80s, and it kind of would look something like this. But I just love the idea of the white on top of the navy. I love the double breasting right here. I love the buttons. I even love this little very old-fashioned thing. You know, these things are cyclical. It still feels very relevant. Of course, there's shoulder pads. This is by Scarlett, 60% rayon, 40% acetate. This is what the label looks like. Scarlett. So yeah, that's the next thing that I got. Here's the awesome vintage suit dress, and I absolutely love it. I've left it with the sleeves down just so you can see the full effect. But of course, if I'm wearing it, I definitely pull the sleeves up. I'm giving it just so much more of a modern touch with this. So this is what this looks like. And because it's navy, I decided to go with this little Oxblood vintage ballet bag, and I think just together this is perfect. The color plays off the little burgundies in the booties as well, so I think that will make it more of a statement. So yeah, absolutely love this, and I can't wait to take this out for a little spin. But yeah, very Alexander Riche-esque type of feel and look. So yeah, this is how I've styled this, and another vintage piece that I am happy to add to my collection. Next up, I grabbed this plaid. I don't know whose plaid this is. It's showing a little more blue, but it's more like a aqua-esque kind of color in here, which I really liked. And it's this long-lined skirt suit that I just had to grab. You know, this is perfect for like, this year Christmas is gonna be on Sunday. This is a perfect Christmas morning service kind of outfit. This is what I had in mind for this. So this is why I grabbed this, but I just really love the color. This is something that I definitely hold on to in my closet. This is by Eva. That's what the label looks like. It's so cute. So yeah, at the front it just has these little slit pockets right here, which of course you don't open to ruin the ruin the shape of the outfit of the blazer. But yeah, absolutely love these little gold buttons on the cuff right here. Just one button here, but I thought, you know, perfect long line suit. I grabbed it. So here is the plaid suit. I absolutely love this. I love the fit in the shoulders. I just love how the blazer is cropped. The only thing is, for the skirt, it's a little wide. I would have much preferred if it was more like this, more fitted, more of a pencil skirt. But that is something I can do in the future. It won't prevent me from wearing it Sunday. So I basically have my Sunday morning, Christmas morning outfit set, and I love this. I've paired it with my Prada satin vintage tote. These little platform heels by Michael. I'm not sure who the brand is. It's probably just a boutique, but these shoes are so comfortable. So this is how I've styled this. I love this, and I can check this off for my Christmas morning look, and absolutely love this. Next up, oh my goodness, you know, I just had to, I had to really see on. It's just one of these experimental moments for what I love, you know, which is why I love going thrifting, because I like to find, you know, rare treasures. Guys, I got this set. I got this set, okay? This absolutely mad, insane set. There's something about it though. This jewel tone-esque muted type of watercolor type of coloring with like studs and lace and psychedelic and zips and did you see the back? This is what the back looks like. Yeah, this is like 80s fabulousness right here. This was $30. I think I got this probably like half price though. This was a blue tag. I think blue tags are 50%. So I had to get it. This is by Nancy K. There's a little rip in the label, but maybe you can see it a little bit. Nancy K, that's what the label looks like. You can see that now? Yeah. Nancy K. So that's what this looks like. It has a, you know, little tag on it. It was once sold for 99.99 cents. Okay? This is fantabulous. Absolutely fantabulous. This is probably, you know, late 80s, getting ready to go into the 90s with this kind of layout. But so this is the top, and this is the skirt section, and more of the same madness. You know, there's studs, there's buttons, there's jewel something tones, there's this little thing right here, and at the back it's less, of course it's the back, so you know it's nice and calm around here outside of the psychedelic fabric, which, you know, genius. This is genius, absolute. This is like a painting, right? The elastic is gone in the back. At some point I would need to replace the elastic in here, but for now I'll just pin it just so I can get a full idea of what this awesome set looks like. So this is our little experimental arts and craftsy, absolutely fabulous. This is like borderline crazy and brilliant. So I had to grab this. So let's see what this looks like on. Yeah. Now for the wild card. Now this little set, this is how I've styled it. Just a little mock neck and these black boots. You know, the outfit is so absurd. Let's pair it with an absurdly small little shoulder bag, and that's just how I would style this. Now listen, if the Met Gala had an under the sea theme, I think this is perfect, okay? This is what I'd wear. Now, this is what the skirt looks like. I think on their own, it's not that overwhelming, right? But yeah, so this is definitely event wear where I'm just like, here I am type situation. But this is what the skirt looks like. I think it's absolutely wearable on its own. I have to select where I'm going to wear something like this. Maybe. It more depends on what mood I'm in, to be honest. But yeah, so the blazer as well. This little, what do you call this? Bomber. Again, with just like denim, I think would be so cute on its own. This is what the back looks like. I had to do a lot of looping in the back of the skirt for it to fit, but this is that crazy piece of a vintage set that I had to have. So this is what this looks like. Just to come up a little closer, I just love the color. I love what the colors are doing. I like it better when it's open. There are buttons here that I could close this up. But if I close it up, unless it's for a really tall person, you miss all that's happening in the skirt. So if I'm wearing like a black slip dress under this, then I understand I would close the buttons up for this, but I don't want to hide all this beauty right here. So I'd absolutely keep it open with my little mini bag, and yeah, I love this. It is crazy, but it's crazy fun, and it's definitely it's comfortable on. The thing is, even with all that's going on, these colors, these jewel tones are so muted. These aquamarine type under the sea colors. I don't know, I'm just so drawn to this. So yeah, there will be somewhere that will draw me to go, especially if it's like a fashion event. You know, you're not gonna wear this to like someone's barbecue. They'd never get it. It would be it would be very confusing to some crowds, but I don't know, I just love this. It's so crazy, but I love this. I have a few little adjustments to do in terms of fixing the skirt, but outside of that, I wouldn't, you know, I love the size of the bomber, and I think just the top alone, I would, you know, like I said, you could wear it with a black dress, you could wear it with denim. Again, this, when I fix this, I could also wear this just on its own with like a halter neck like this. And yeah, I do really like this. I don't know what's with all this, typically all this going on is not something I'd be drawn to, but I really just love this set. So this is my wacky, crazy little wild card, and I absolutely love it. This is one of those things that you know you're not gonna find again, and it has to live in my closet forever. So I gave you homeware, I gave you cozy vibes, I gave you coats, I gave you vintage, subdued, and crazy, and plaid, and of course now the only thing left is evening wear. So I picked this up, and this is another like that Oxblood deep burgundy Pinot Noir type velvet dress, which I don't have. I have a lot of black velvet, but not like this brownie wine color velvet. I also love that it was a mock halter neck, so you can see the halter here, and then the rest is sheer with these diamantes. I just absolutely just wanted to have this placed in my closet. I don't have anywhere for it right now, but sometimes I just want to have something sitting in my closet because, you know, I don't want to be thinking about what to wear when I have something. I want to be able to say, oh, something is coming up, let me see what's in my closet, rather than try to think, what am I going to want to wear? So that's kind of my idea around it. Sometimes I just like to have a few pieces in there that I can pull from. So that's why I picked this up. No exact occasion just yet, but it's a fabulous piece just to have. So I thought this would be great for a good variety of events. So I think this would cross a lot of sections. So I think it was a good piece to grab. So yeah. That's the last thing that I got. Last but not least is this velvet wine colored dress. I love the drama of the neckline. I didn't even see that it was a full high neck, but the little diamantes on the sleeves are a little long, but I'm okay with that. But just giving that nice drama up top. I love the shape of it. I love that it's not clinging, and this little split going on here. This is so sexy and so delicious. I'm just gonna hold on to it just in case I have use for something like this. This is just something to sit in the back of the closet, and you know, just in case that event comes up, I have something ready. I've paired it with these gold Sergio Rossi heels because they're quite long and I needed something like really elevated. This little silver clutch that I just got, so I'm doing a little mixed metals right now, but I absolutely love love the fit of this, and you know, all this little drama here. It is lovely. It's very relaxed feeling, so it's not doing a lot of like clinging to me. The closest is here, and that's supposed to be like skin tight, so you know, it's tight where it needs to be, but very relaxed everywhere else, making it very, very comfortable to wear. And yeah, I'm so glad I picked this up. So this is one of the pricier pieces, I think, from the haul. It was the blazers, this, and that crazy vintage piece that were the high price items for the haul, bringing it up to over $100. But I absolutely love this haul. Just wanted to see what it would look like if I cinched the waist just a little bit more, because like I said, it does have a lot of room in it, and I absolutely love this as an option. It all depends on the mood I'm in, so I just put this tiny little belt, the diamante playing off of the diamantes here. Yeah, so I could definitely cinch it to give me even more definition, play up on that absolute sexy goddess that is this dress. So yeah, this is so delightful. I need to, you know, up my ball games, so we'll see. So I might look out for, you know, some kind of event leading up to the new year. There might be tickets available for sale, and I just, you know, might, you know, put myself on the list for something. But I absolutely love this. So this is the final look. It is love. So guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for sticking with me for Thriftmas 2022. I wish you guys such a wonderful holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year if I don't see you before then. But I just want you to have a lovely festive holiday, and I also wish you all the best. Do take care, and do, you know, have fun like you're having for both of us. I want you to have double the amount of fun for this little break. Also, don't forget to let me know in the comment section what look was your favorite, what piece is your favorite as well. Don't forget to subscribe. I'd love for you to join the family. And if you did like this video, please give it a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.